Alright, welcome back. Back out here at the farm again today. Out here at the farm. This is my home. I don't know why I keep saying the farm. Got some new toys to play with. First things though is I got some bad news. Lost my dog Mo last night. So had 11 long years with him. I had a good time with him as being my dog and raising 3 of my 4 kids, riding around like a horse and stuff like that on him. He was a good dog to us, so gonna miss you quite a bit, Mo. Still got Dozer though. He's my last. He's my pup still, but he's probably 5 or 6 years old now. So me and him both kind of have a void in our lives right now, but we're still moving on with life and still enjoying what we're doing. So you'll see him running behind the tractor every single time I'm running through the woods. He's kind of like Mo used to be. So anyways, to the point, what I got here, I have Cuddeback that came in, and I've got a solar panel for my home unit. I told you that I would be trying something with this Cuddeback system. So this is the cellular home unit, and the cell plans for Cuddeback, I'm just going to be quite honest with you, they suck. They say they give you so much images, but it's actually data. But their product is good. Their cameras are awesome. So there's the best of both worlds, I think, now that SPYPOINT has this little thing, which is just a cellular sending unit. So just letting you know, an unlimited plan for Cuddeback is $360 a year. Whereas the cell link from SPYPOINT, I believe, is $120. So my numbers are probably going to be off a little bit there, so take that for what it's worth. But the comparison is double for the one versus the other. So here's my theory. I'm going to set up my remote cameras here, all sending to my home unit here on my power pole at my house, so that I can easily retrieve these, and then have the cellular unit also sending these to my phone from every camera on the place. So I'm going to start out with 4 to trial this and see if it works. If it doesn't, back to square one again with dealing with that $360 price tag. But this is the cheaper alternative towards it. So I'm going to try to get this set up and report back to you on how it works. So I'll set up. Okay, so step 1, let's get these things. Yeah, it's sprinkling. Get this thing turned on to where it's getting some signal, hopefully here. Get this thing turned on. Okay, so now that that's armed, we'll start getting into our remote cameras. This is literally the first time that I've set up to do this, so learning curve. I'm no better than the next person down the line, so this is all new. Okay, got to my first location here. Every year, something usually scrapes down here. Got a stick? Every year, something usually scrapes on this overhanging limb. I've had a camera there, but it's been broke for a few years now, so haven't had anything in this spot. Looks like my CL level is 38% good. They said you could go all the way down to 20. So I'm going to stop from right here. I'm going to stop right here and get it set up on that tree. Alright, here's camera 1 set. There, got the solar panel facing that. Come in here, open all that junk that's keeping it blocked off right now. But I know this is even canopy shaded way up there from the trees, but come winter when all those leaves fall off, still a lot of sunlight gets to this forest floor. So springtime may not be the best, but for this, it's gonna be. Okay, so came back in here. I've got my next camera, and you'll see that it is 99% good because it's feeding off of that one over there. So we'll see if this gets around on the 40 acres over here. Alright, so there is the last of the setups. So this one is kind of on the corner of our place. It's catching deer coming from one timber of the neighboring place over into ours. I just kind of want to see what's traveling through this corridor, because this is a big travel route, because the next one's about a quarter mile, maybe a half mile down on the other side on what I call the 60. Where it travels the creek now. So we're going to see what travels here in this corridor place. A lot of deer cross here. A lot of deer get hit on this hill from cars. So I want to see what's traveling through here. And I think this is the ticket. So let's see how these things work, and I'll keep you up to date on it, especially if the what am I trying to say, the SPYPOINT Link setup works in conjunction with it, and I get to bypass that expensive says it gives you 1,000 pictures but doesn't give you 1,000 pictures plan that Cuddeback offers. So we'll see how that works. Stay tuned with me.